welcome. It's been a hot second since I did one of these streams. I will be honest, and now that I think about it, like this is what my third stream I've done this probably. You know, I know I've talked about this like oh, I should I should probably just like put a countdown to the notification get sent out and like not spend my time talking. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just a come to Jesus moment for me. I don't know. Just talking. But whew, what's up? So, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on stream. I don't think I have. I'll just say that. I don't think I have. But recently I got an ear piercing, which is really really cool. I get to live out my little dreams, right? But so yeah, dreams and stuff like that. So, yeah, I got my ears pierced and I replaced my like the little starter diamond piercings. I replaced them with some black studs. So, you know, I'm living out my cool alt dreams. I look I look cool. Now the issue is though, I've never had earrings before. I've never had earrings before. But I mean, so of course I was very very nervous to lose my earrings. So whenever I felt like the little back panel coming loose, I'd push it in. And one day I pushed it in a little too tight, but I didn't realize it was a little too tight. And this is just a word of warning for anyone with like a very weak stomach. If that's you, just kind of skip forward maybe like 3 minutes into the VOD, or just if you're watching it live right now, just kind of put me on mute. But anyways, I had pushed it in too far, and because I did that, it and because like my ear was, I'll be honest, still healing because I changed it out very soon because I was excited and the little fake diamond earrings kind of didn't hold up, but I was so excited that uh to have my earrings and not want to lose them that I pushed them very very close together, and while my ears were still healing from it, and because I pushed it too close together, uh, well, the little back piece kind of started, my ear started like reforming around it. Is that the right word? I don't know, growing around it. So yeah, so last night it was like midnight, 1 a.m. I was just I was watching Thus Spoke Kashibe Rohan. Love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and ever since that came onto Netflix, I've been loving it. Okay, back on topic though, but since I was just watching it and I thought to myself, man, this feels tight. This really hurts. And I found out why it hurts. With as little detail as possible, when I pulled out my earring, only the only the little, part with the with like the little metal stick on it came out. The back piece didn't come out, and I had to take it out of my ear. It was stuck in my ear. And I mean, you can probably imagine, what came out with it, and just yeah, it was last night was not a fun night at all. But I mean, hey, I'm glad I caught it now instead of later, because that would have been a bigger issue. But yeah, I really caught myself hurting. But yeah, I'm relieved. I'm feeling great, and I'm really excited for the future. I'm probably gonna talk about this all in my Spark SMP stream because I'm going to guess most people follow me just for Minecraft, so I'm gonna talk about this all in my Spark SMP stream. But I have some big plans coming. I know I keep saying that. I do none of my big plans, but I do have some big plans coming. Um, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you my big plans. I've already talked about it on my Twitter, but let me just expand on it. And also, if you're watching the VOD right now, yes you, um, yeah, just skip ahead if you don't want to hear this. That's cool. Skip like 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes is all I need to talk about about what I'm doing very soon. And welcome to the one viewer who joined. What's up? Anyways, so I've been putting together a challenge for myself to do. A challenge no one else has done, as far as I know. You know what? Let me look that up. Because, like, I don't want to make a claim. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I'm not the first one to do it. I might be the first one to stream it, but definitely not the first one to do it. But I've been doing some math recently. Yeah, math. I've been doing some math recently. And well, wait. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, the challenge I want to do is reaching 500 stars, like level 500 on Bed Wars in 1 month. That was the first thought in my head. And I'll tell you why that might be impossible. So, for the first thing, and also just for anyone who doesn't know what Bed Wars is, it's a Minecraft game mode on Hypixel. But the first issue is I'm not a great Bed Wars player. I mean, I personally don't think I'm the worst. Like, I think I do pretty good in Bed Wars. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Glad to have you again. But yeah, I do pretty good in Bed Wars, but not good enough. So mostly I rely on leveling up with XP given to you for how long you're in the game. So because I do that, okay. Let me backtrack. You get 25 XP for every minute you're in the game. So if you play for 60 hours straight of Bed Wars, then that is, and let me look that up because I can't figure out which number that is on my little paper I wrote. But let's see, if I play 60 minutes of Bed Wars and I get 25 XP, that's 60 times 25, that's 1,500 XP. That's all I can get in 60 minutes. And the issue is to level up, you need 5,000 XP. So you could probably see my dilemma. In order, at where I am right now, I'm at 50 stars. In order to get to 500 stars, I would need to play 90,000 minutes of Bed Wars, or 1,500 hours, or 8.93 weeks. 8.93, whatever. So, yeah. Because of that, logically, I can't do that, because that'd be 1,500 hours straight if I wanted to make 8.9 weeks. And if I played for 6 hours a day to make it to my goal, it would take 250 days or 35 weeks. So realistically, I cannot make that goal. So I'm still trying to figure out like the logistics of it, but I'm gonna make a whole series on leveling up. Anyways, yeah. And then of course my single player roleplay stream, and then I might talk about this on my stream later tonight, but it's okay. I'm not on the actual developing yet. I'm not there yet, I promise. I'm just talking about the future, because that's all I could talk about. But yeah, I also in the future I want to get together some small streamers and do a Minecraft stream where we do like ren'py in Minecraft, which that's another story I'm gonna get into. But anyways, let's get to making this. There we go. Here's our little board. Oh yeah. Hey, look. This is my thing. Let me tell you why I stream developing this. I don't stream it to get recognized. I stream it because I want help. So if you think that if you have an idea on what I could do what I can add in, or what I probably shouldn't add in, just say it. Please let me know. And I was thinking I personally was thinking that I'm gonna find a way to share this board to where people can leave comments too, whenever, and not just during my streams or in my Twitter DMs. But yeah. I know it's been like it's been 2 weeks since I did this stream, so I just wanna let me just summarize where we are. So no Trello, okay. But you can still hit me up. If you have any ideas, just hit me up, dude. You're free too. But yeah. So my first stream, I went over all the themes I want to cover. I mean, these probably aren't going to be all of them I'm going to cover. I'm probably going to cover more, less, I don't know. But these are the goals. So, loyalty, I'm just going to read what I wrote. So, for loyalty, it's how far would you go for a friend? Accountability, holding anyone and everyone accountable for their actions. Friendship, what are the limits? And friendship with conditions, like, say, oh, I'll only be your friend if you give me that cool, if you give me a Gatorade. Speaking of Gatorade, that's what I'm looking at right now, and my mouth is already dry. I need to bring some water up to my room. Okay. But yeah, friendship. And then, lastly, I think this is the most important thing about the story, is growth. This story, let me go over the story real quick. So, basically, this girl has a best friend. Her and her best friend go out, do some crazy stuff. Best friend gets murdered. Murderer doesn't get caught. When they think they found the suspect, they try him, but he, yeah, I know. Whew. I am. I've been talking so much today. I feel like I can really use a good cough, but like, I don't know. I'm on stream, you know? But, anyways. Yeah, so they try the suspect for the murderer, but because of double jeopardy, which in American politics, that's just, you can't get tried for a crime if you were already proven innocent. Because of that, he can't get arrested. And the main character fully believes, and will have reason to believe, that is the killer. So, okay. Let me cough. Sorry. I cough really weird. Like, I cough like I'm about to die. You know what? Let me take one more drink before I go into all this. Yeah, I always have, new people jump in on this whenever. So I always try to give, like, a small summary. So yeah, the murderer walks free from the case. And, of course, the best friend has to deal with the trauma of watching her best friend die. So, of course, she drops out of school. She enters into, like, a mental institution, and then finishes it with, at-home therapy. Oh, yeah. This game is not gonna be, it's not gonna be a very nice, feel-good game. It's gonna be good, though. It's gonna be very good. So, eventually, and of course, her parents also move out the town because, like, the main character has very bad memories of it. Since, you know, her best friend died. But she has really, really bad memories of it. Yeah. So, she's moved out to another town. She's slowly kind of coming back from where she was. And she's all like, you know what? I want to go to college. And I want to go in person. Like, she hasn't talked to anyone except nurses and doctors and all that. She wants to go back to college. Well, back to school. So she goes to college, which is her grade level. And her therapist encourages her to join a club. So she goes and joins a club. It's going to be the cooking club. I don't know why. I just decided on that like years ago. It's going to be the cooking club. Oh, speaking of years ago, this is a story that's been years in the making. Yeah, so there's a lot to it. Anyways, she goes and joins the cooking club. So at the cooking club, she meets all these people, and and like and yes, the cooking club adds a lot. Now, I'll be honest, the cooking club though, that's kind of, I'd say it's more of a disguise for their actual intentions. I don't know how I'm gonna like work that out just yet, but I'm gonna find a way. So she meets all the members of the cooking club, which are listed down below. There's Tristan, Cecil, Caesar. Ooh, that's kind of hard to say all together. Okay, okay. There's Cecil. I cannot say Cecil. Okay, yeah, him. Look at him. There's the name. Okay. Then we have Caesar, Oliver, Henry, Cameron, and Hazel. So, yeah, those are all the members of the cooking club. And somehow, she convinces them all to kill someone. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's a big, big jump. But she convinces them to kill the person who got away with murder. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get them to do that. But you know what? She's going to do it. She's going to find a way to say, hey, it'd be so hot if you guys could just, like, go and kill him. And then on the side, too, I'm going to make, like, a romance thing. Now, I know this is more about justice. Oh, and let me also touch on this real quick. The game is called Vigilante. And, I mean, from now you can tell, like, it has to do with vigilantism. Fighting back when the law won't do anything. So, boom. Vigilante. But yeah, cooking club, more like murder club, yes. It's like, okay, before I say this, I've never seen the anime. I've just heard about it. I've never seen it. I don't think I ever will. But it's called a Yarichin Bitch Club. I also recommend no one watches it because I've heard bad things about it, horrible things. But it's called Yarichin Bitch Club, and basically, they call themselves the photography club, but they do weird things. So, you know, like, it's not really a photography club. Yeah, it's pretty much Ace Attorney, but when you lose, you don't get sad. You just go carry out justice in your own hands. And if you can't arrest them, kill them. Okay, please don't actually kill anyone. This is, if anyone tries to press charges, this is just fiction. So yeah. But where was I? So, yeah, so she convinces him to kill him. And then there's also a romantic aspect to it. During the story, you can choose someone to, yeah, murder bad. Please don't murder. I mean, if you do murder, I recommend you don't murder. But if you do, you didn't get it from me. You did not get it from me. So, anyways, there's going to be a romance aspect where you can basically romance one of the characters in the cooking club. Like, no one else. What do you mean I told you to? No, I did not. No, I did not. Officers, he's lying. I put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video. Okay, but, yeah. So you could find someone to love from them. And I'm kind of working out, like, the relationships between each of them, like, how each character would respond to a relationship. So, yeah, that's all. That's all for the relationship aspect. And the deeper relationship you have with the character, the more you learn about their backstory. So, I mean, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out the backstories, too. I know a few, but, like, I don't want to say them because I don't know if they go with Twitch guidelines. And I don't know if I have to, like, sugarcoat everything. That, and, like, I also haven't really put a disclaimer anywhere on my stream, and I don't really want to, upset people who have been through bad things. Yeah, me too. Because whenever I see MC, and maybe this is just me, but whenever I see the words MC, I always think of like DJs and stuff like that. But yeah, I just don't have a name for her, like a placeholder. That and like, it's anyone who can, him or her, but I just say her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really think of it as being a DJ. Because I didn't grow up with MC. I grew up with like MC Hammer, you know? So that's the first MC I think about. But anyways, we're like 20 minutes into the stream, so let's start with the development. So before I get started, like I want to actually make the game the game file. So oh, you know what? Before I do that, I want to show an example of what I'm using. So let me pull that up. So what I'm using is to make the game is called ren'py. Oh no. This isn't gonna play out on Minecraft. This won't be Minecraft. This is gonna be my own independent video game. Nothing to do with Minecraft. That is going to be something else in the future. And the whole thing I'm gonna do to play out on Minecraft, that is about pretty much like an apocalyptic wasteland. But this one's my own story. And MC is like you. It's whoever plays it. Yeah. I should start making more sense when I tweet. I don't know. I'm just very, very excited about this. I have a few games I've been working on, and this is one I've always wanted to work on. So I feel like streaming, I feel like I have to work on it, but not in the bad way. Okay, so yeah, so this is a visual novel, and just to talk about what a visual novel is, it sounds like what it is. It's a story where you make your own decisions, and the story shapes itself around your decisions, and you can see it. So let me show you an example of it. Let me turn off. There we go. Okay. So, oh yeah, writing on a video game, I mean, I can't say too much on it because I haven't really done everything. I've done a few things, but I've never completed anything. But yeah, I really like writing video games because I feel like writing, especially for like TV and film, you worry about your audience because it's always going to be coming out to someone. But this is my own little world. If someone likes it, if someone doesn't like it, they don't have to play it. Meanwhile, TV, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. Before I start with this though, this isn't mine. This is a little sample made by the people who made ren'py, which is it's a visual novel making software using Python. So start. And it's got that cool music too. Yeah, that's something else I'm excited about. I'm gonna be making music for it too. Let me lower that. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna be making music for my game too. And I'll do that. I don't know when I'll do that, but I'll do it. Okay. So this will probably last about 10 minutes too, by the way. Toby Fox. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, homie. I don't know no Toby Fox. Okay. Anyways. It's only when I hear the sound of shuffling feet and supplies being put away that I realize the lecture's over. Yeah. And I'll have to make backgrounds too. I'll probably use I forgot the software used, but oh, Toby. Yeah. Okay. I know Undertale. Yeah, I'll be your Toby Fox. But yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to read this word for word because I don't know how long this is going to go, but I'll just point out specific things I'm going to be making. So, of course, I'm going to be writing the script. I'm going to be making the music. Then I'm also going to make the backgrounds. I don't know how I'll do that, but I'll do it. And this is just like, monologuing. Okay. When we come out the university, I spot her right away. This kind, and since there's no name on it, of course monologue. Okay. And then you make the choice. Now, let's see. Oh man. Okay, let me turn off the audio for 1 second. Okay, so basically, never mind, my mind just blinked out. Sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, okay, wait. I remember now. Sorry. Okay, so basically, my game is not gonna look like this. I mean, this isn't bad, but it's not what I want it to look like. It's gonna look original. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look clean. I'm gonna use, I'm also gonna use, like, my color scheme, too, that I use a lot. The black, white, and red. I really like that. I've kind of also came up with a logo for it, but, like, I don't like the logo. And thank you for following, Milk Tea. You're awesome. But, yeah, I'm gonna figure it out, but it's not gonna look like this. It's gonna look very smooth. It's gonna go together. It's gonna be awesome. This is just the default. Okay. Return. So, as soon as she catches my eyes, I decide to, this could go one of two ways. I'll ask her right away. And, as you can see, whenever it says a character's name, of course that's the character talking. Am I good? On screen or, like, on stream? Or, like, oh, wait. You probably mean the same thing. And, awesome. Thank you for joining, Milk Tea, and I hope you like my tweet and like my stream. Thank you for joining. But, yeah. I'm gonna work on these options on stream. Now, okay. I'm sorry, but I need to pull up, a picture real quick. Just real quick. But I think it speaks very well on what I want to do personally. So let me find it. Enjoy this music real quick while I go find the picture. Okay, I'm back, and I'm sorry, man. Right now, I'm trying to tiptoe around music right now. Don't want to get copyrighted by the big guys. Even though I know there's libraries of copyright-free music, but we're not talking about that right now. So, yeah, sorry you got stuck with that. I could not find the picture, and I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. So, yeah. So basically, a lot of games that say your choices kind of tell your own story. You make your own choices, which lead to separate endings. Usually all end in the same way. Like, say Red Dead Redemption 2. There's two endings. I mean, two big endings. I know there's some neutral endings too, but there's two endings. The good one and the bad one. So no matter how good you are, no matter how bad you are, you'll get stuck with one of the two, or something like that. So really, all your choices don't culminate to one thing. I mean, it culminates to one general thing, but not one specific thing. So that's kind of what I want to work on. Having all these routes you can take. Not just one that leads to another that all kind of falls into the same ending, no matter what you do. So yeah. And you know what, just for y'all's sake, I'm going to keep the music on this off. Okay. Hi there, how's class? Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna work with a story tree. Once I kind of write everything down on Trello and kind of map things out. I'm gonna crack open Paint and just kind of write down a few words and yeah, just kind of connect everything. But if you do know like a website to make a story tree easier and kind of map things out, please let me know. 'Cause I've searched for so many, I can't find any. But yeah, I love multiple endings too. I love them based on what you do, when you do it, and things like that. Now, the only thing that's going to be hard is pushing action through words, like pushing events through words. Because this will, I mean, it's mostly dialogue, so I'm going to have to be telling a story in dialogue only for the most part. So that's kind of the hardest challenge. Okay, I'm good. Are you going home now? Want to walk back with me? Sure. Okay, when I was looking through this, just like speed running through it, just to see like if it will be cool for stream. I don't know. I just thought this was very funny. Like we're just chilling on a highway. Two homies on a highway. But yeah, something that kind of bothers me though about this scene is how the character sprite and just this is the character sprite, the drawing of the character. It doesn't match up with the background, which is a 3D rendered version of it. I don't know. I don't want that. Because it really does look like someone just took a PNG image of a character and slapped it on another thing. It's like 2D. It's pretty much, no, it is 2D meets 3D in a very weird way. But yeah, that's illegal and highly dangerous. To go back on saying you shouldn't murder, I'd also like to mention that you should not stand on highways. I think the golden commandment is, thou shalt not murder, nor shalt thou try to get murdered. Will you be my artist for my visual novel? Okay, ironically, this brings up another point I wanted to discuss, but I might have to find an artist for my visual novel. I mean, I do art. I'm good at art. But I'm not good at finishing art. And I'm not good at art looking the best. Or full bodies. Or making different characters that look different. Like, I only know one hairstyle. That's it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to find an artist, which is probably gonna cost money, but hey. We'll figure something out, you know? Yeah. I don't need... Honestly, waist up wouldn't be that bad. Though I think I might want to add some where, you know, they're tall and you can see everything, but I don't know. She looks so shocked. Oh man, she doesn't want to be my artist. It's an interactive book, yeah. It's a visual novel. Yep, you can make choices that lead to different events and endings in the story. The visual part? Are you dumb? We're looking at you, man. Aw, she's gonna be our artist. She likes us. We became a visual novel creating duo. Over the years, we make lots of games and have a lot of fun making them. Our first game is based off of one of Sylvie's ideas, but afterwards I get to come up with stories of my own too. Ah yes, women's supremacy. Anyways, take turns coming up with stories. And one day, hey, yes? I will marry you, man. I wonder if there's a no option. It comes up with the option for will you marry me, yes or no. I just click no and it just ends the game. I think that'd be funny. We're dating? We're not dating. We're not dating. You're just my artist. Yeah, we were literally just making... We were making video games just a few seconds ago. What is this whole marriage thing? There's nothing about you I like. I mean, you seem cool and stuff, don't get me wrong, but you're just my artist, and I'm just the writer. But yeah, I think visual novels, as you said, Milk Tea, I hope it's okay to call you Milk Tea. If there's another name you want to go by, just let me know, but yeah, I think visual novels are really, really cool. Especially those that are done right. Oh, and just for reference too, if and hopefully when I finish this game, it's probably not gonna cost anything. So if you ever want to play it, just let me know. And I don't know. Yeah, I'll share it once I'm done with it, so you can play it free reign. But yeah, anime girls are ruining my life. I think I might make a parody of the e-girl song and make it anime girls. Yeah. You know what? I'll extend this offer. Anyone who watches my visual novel development streams, they can beta test it. Okay. We've been dating a while? A while? No one told me. Who was gonna tell me? Okay, and cool. I'll call you Milk Tea, Milk, whatever. I'm glad you're here, though. And I'm glad you're chatting. I hope you're having a good day. Okay. These last few years, yes, yeah, we have been making visual novels together. Like, we have. But we're not in love. We're not in love. Care about you better than everyone else? Homie, who are you? If I held back, who know when you'd propose? So will you marry me? Are you serious? I just wanted to say no. I just wanted to say no. Why can I not say no? You know what? I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. Okay, I'll play. Oh, and also, thank you, Dr. Squidman for following. I really appreciate that. Okay. We got married. Against my will. There's gotta be something illegal about that. Whatever. Our visual novel duo lives on even after we're married. Oh, I got the good ending. And that's, yeah. So that is just, let's see. That's just a little, snippet of what we're making. There we go, I got, let's see. Okay, there. Now we're all centered. Milk Inti, isn't that chai? You know what? Do I look like I work at Starbucks? Do I look like a Starbucks employee to you? I don't know. That's a question you guys are gonna have to figure out in the DMs, okay, man? Man, okay. Anyways, you guys are wild. So before I wanted to start writing the scene and stuff like that, I wanted to, I wanted to make the move. I wanted to create the new project. Let's see. Project directory. Okay, you know what? Maybe we're not gonna make the new thing because I forgot to download a code editor. So you know what? We're gonna write the story in the stream, and then I'll stream Minecraft later on. When you add Big Bad Milky Mommy. You know what? Ever since I could remember, I've always had mommy issues. So I think I might stray away from the Big Bad Mommies. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay. So yeah. Big Bag Milky Mommy is MC. I mean, if you want her to be, she can be up to your imagination. I mean, personally for me, I feel like I could beat her in a fight. So I mean, how bad could she be? Because I'm bad. I'm a thug. But her, nope. Okay. But yeah, I kind of want to work on the characters, but I more want to work on the setting today. But let's review the characters real quick, because I also wanted to kind of talk about them just a little bit more. Just so everyone can get a better understanding on them and who they are. So, MC, yeah. Have good fashion. I don't remember, I'll be honest, I don't remember writing that. I probably wrote it in one of my last streams, but I don't remember writing that, so whatever. It's irrelevant. Okay. Tristan. So I basically wrote down all the name meanings on him. I'm gonna try and tie the character in with the name meaning. So noise or sorrowful. So hey, we got depressed bitch. Cecil. Oh man, I said it. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm glad everyone can join in at the best moments. From everyone's got a bad experience with Burger King to big bad milky mommies. I'm glad you guys can enjoy this like I do. Okay, but anyways, for his design, he has a trademark jacket, but not like legally trademarked. Because again, I'm making a game for free, I'm selling it for free. I don't have the money to fight the companies. I don't have the money to fight the law. So his name means blind or sixth. I don't know how this will play in, but if it's gonna play in for everyone, it's gonna play in for him too. Okay. Then we have Caesar. And of course, it means ruler in Germany, and it comes from the word Kaiser. If we're gonna get down to like the logistics, but really, it's mostly inspired by Julius Caesar, and this is just like from a 2-minute Google search. So forgive me if I get anything wrong. But yeah, and his character is probably gonna be inspired by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Blind to the vigilante work? Now, I don't know. My thing is, like, I think everyone in the club is going to be on board for it. Why are they going to be on board? For their own reasons. But everyone's going to be on board. And I don't think he could be blind. Because Cecil, he's going to be the tough guy. He's going to be mean. You know, hardened personality. Or in High School Host Club is something a lot of people have watched. So the character Maury in that show, basically. Or, shoot, I can't think of anything else, but imagine a bodyguard. That's gonna be him. But that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Okay, I can't comment on that. We'll put blind to what, just so I can figure something out. But I like that. I really like the idea. But yeah, and speaking of blind, well, this has nothing to do with it, but speaking of blind in a way, I'm going to have one character. I don't know who it is going to be yet. I think I might make it like either Caesar or Oliver, but one of them is going to be playing the anti-hero. I don't think they're gonna make them fail the vigilante work. Like, I don't think they're gonna go because I mean, okay. I don't think the anti-hero is gonna be against them because the main characters in this story, they're the villains. And I'm not gonna explain why because that just spoiled the big ending. But the main characters are not good people at all. Not even the main character. The main character is a bad person. No one in this story is a good person. So, being the anti-hero, when I say that, they're not going to be like, ooh, I'm going to go call the police on you and end this quickly. Instead, I'm going to help you, but for my own reasons. So, like, and I wrote this down, but I accidentally lost it. But basically, they're gonna be doing this for some gain, and it's gonna be material gain, not friendship gain, not for. They're gonna be doing it for material items and not justice, like they probably should be. And that's gonna be the whole anti-hero thing. So, Oliver. Comes from olive tree. I don't know what it means. But hey, he's a tree. He's a tree. Okay. Henry. Okay. And it's German. It's a combination of Heim and Rick, and it means ruler of the home. So Henry is going to be, I believe he's going to be my smart guy in the group. You know, that stereotypical smart guy. More to come on him. Let's see. I don't think. Okay. Vigilante means against the law. You're correct there. And being against the law is chaos, which is opposite of order. So the anti-hero would indeed have justice as a motive. Okay. Let me explain that a bit, because I see where you're coming from. So, Vigilante, everyone here is against the law. Well, I don't think they hate the law, but of course they're not a fan of what happened to her best friend. They want justice for her best friend as much as she does. So they all fight to go against the law and commit murder, basically, which is chaos, no order. So the anti-hero, of course the anti-hero might say, okay, I'm going on a whole rant for nothing. Basically, let me summarize this. So, the reason I don't think the anti-hero would have justice as a motive is because they don't have any they only have physical desires. And that being material things, either money, people, I don't know. Yeah, mostly money, mostly material things, and not really the whole want for justice, because justice is not a material thing. It's somewhat a mental thing. I could go on and on about what justice is, but I think in the end, justice is what you think of it. But the anti-hero, I think they're going to be working not for justice, but for themselves, because they're going to get something from it. Okay, I see that. But okay, something that I could think, like, if they do get caught, that'd ruin his reputation. And while reputation is not a physical thing, it can affect if you can get physical things or not. Because look at this. Say I robbed a bank. I robbed a bank, okay? And I get arrested. I go to jail. And I come up to and I get out of jail and I go to the bank and I say, hey, can I put some money in the bank? And they're like, no, can I withdraw money? And they're like, no, you're a robber, get out. Okay, that's probably not the best example, but yeah, it affects where you go in life, your reputation. So I can see where that comes in, but you know what? Let me search up the meaning of anti-hero. Let's see. Yeah, who lacks conventional heroic attributes. And in my mind, I personally believe conventional heroic attributes are the fight for justice. Because when we think of a hero, let's say Batman. Batman wants to see justice. I mean, justice as he believes it is, but he wants to see justice, so he works for justice. Because that is a heroic idea. If you go against order and the normal people are used to, then you are trying to disrupt society, which is a villain thing to do. So, and then being an anti-hero, I find, is like being right in the middle of being a hero and a villain. In a way, you are gaining something, as a hero gains something, but you're not doing it for the right reasons. At least that's how I view the whole anti-hero thing. True. You know what? Okay, you are on some good stuff. You are on some good stuff. I'm gonna take a picture of the chat right now with what you said, because I like that. So I'm gonna think about that, because I don't think I want the anti-hero to have justice as a motive, but I really like the idea of him finishing off the deed in a non-conventional way, especially not in the planned way either, because they'll have all these plans you can go off of, but let's see. So if the conventional way means he'll get caught, he'll try. Yeah. Interfere how though? Would he interfere and hurt the dude, or interfere and let him go away though? And another thing is, who would he get caught by? Well, you know what? No, never mind. Okay, before we go over that, let me go over some of the ways they're gonna get back at him. So of course they're gonna try and kill him, and I have all these different ways they'll try to kill him too. But another thing is, they'll try to frame him for another crime so he can get arrested. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take another picture of that too. It's cool, it's cool. I have pictures of the chat, but like if you have any other ideas, please let me know, because I really like your thoughts on this. I really do. Okay. But yeah. So if we get caught, it will mean the end for all of us. And of course, the end, I would say, probably be jail. Jail would be the final destination. So if jail is the final destination, there's really no desirable material things in jail. Because, I mean, you're surrounded by the same people, the same food, the same items. I wouldn't believe there'd be much of a change. Not that I've never been to jail before. I've never been to jail, but that's just my opinion. maybe I should do a little bit more research on that. But yeah, as far as I know though, jail does not have the material desires the anti-hero is gonna want. And yeah, you know what? That's gonna be a whole deep dive. I think for for a future stream too, I'm probably going to do like deep dives on the character. Method act and go to jail for a month. Okay. Okay, I like your suggestion, but what would I go to jail for? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can go to jail for vigilantism. There we go. There we go. That'll be some good research. I'll find a way to slip in. Yes, I'll find a way to slip in a notebook. Maybe, no, I'll slip in my phone. I'll take pictures. Oh, I like this. I love this. Okay. Okay, I'm a big fan of that. I like your thoughts. So anyways, guys, back to the point. So I'm going to be taking a month-long break from streaming. I just have some personal stuff to sort out. No stream tonight. If you hit me up on Twitter, I probably won't respond since I'm kind of busy. So yeah, no streams for a month. Bye, guys. Okay, serious though. Okay, so I know I've just spent 53 minutes talking about things. Well, no, I reviewed the whole thing, but yeah. So let's talk about the setting. Yeah, sorry guys, I was too busy to stream. Getting done in the showers, yeah. Hey guys, I accidentally dropped the soap in the shower. One thing led to another, and now I'm having some trouble walking. Guys, okay. Yeah, I'm having trouble walking because I broke my legs because I dropped the soap, slipped on the soap. Things happen. Don't assume things. Don't assume things. Okay. So setting. I'm going to list everything in the order of events, like the places in order of events. So, first off, it's probably going to be a black screen. And I know this is not a place. A black screen is not a place at all. But I think it's going to represent It's gonna represent a story. You know what? Okay. Actually, let me write this down. Okay, so if you've ever played Persona 5, you would know right when you begin the game, you were caught. You were caught already. And you're telling the story of everything that happened through your actions. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I'd also like to say, in a way, kind of with how Persona 5 is set up, it's somewhat of a visual novel. I'd say it's more of like an RPG, like a JRPG, if anything. But it does have some visual novel aspects, which I think is cool. Okay, but anyways. So yeah, I think the way it's going to be is you already have been caught. And the black screen is either going to be you confessing to the police or you writing the story down by yourself just for everything. Okay, true. These are going to be the main endings. These are going to be the okay. There's going to be two main endings. And I know I just said I don't want to have two general endings, but okay, you know what? These aren't going to okay. These won't be the endings, but these will be the settings of the endings. Because of course, when you commit a crime, there's really two things that happen. You either go free or you get arrested. And that's what I'm going to do. So, I think you'll figure out what the black screen means towards the end. Yeah. So, So, when everything happens, everything's done, and all your choices are counted up and things are figured out, you'll either find out the black screen is you recounting the story to the police, or you telling the story to either someone else, or you writing it down in, like, say, a book or something. You know what? Maybe MC will be me. Yeah. Okay, let me describe MC. MC is a cool Chad. He's a cool dude. He's got a cool little star tattoo on his leg. It's a little cowboy. He's wearing a Hardee's shirt, even though he's never worked at Hardee's. He's got some comfy shorts on from Goodbyes, but he's still a total Chad. No. And yeah, so after that, MC gets arrested and okay, I lost my thoughts. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, so yeah, the ending will be the MC writing the visual novel, which is me. So it'll kind of all loop back. But okay, what's your idea? Drop it for me, man. Maybe I should pull up the game for awkward to negate the awkward silence and at least have some awkward jazzy silence. Okay, but no. Type your idea out. I'm going to talk about the settings while you do that. So, we got the black screen. If anything, the black screen is going to be a monologue. Okay, so black screen, and then there's going to be some settings at the high school that she attends. There's going to be some scenes with that. There's going to be some scenes in a bar, on the street. Street / alleyway. Okay, I probably didn't spell that right. Okay, there we go. Trying to bring us some Austin and Alley. I saw Ross Lynch trending on my little Twitter thing. I hope he's doing good. You know? Okay. You actually make the final decision in the beginning of the game. So you make a decision based on nothing, but it won't affect what actually happens. You just get a bit of foreshadowing. I like what you're thinking. I'm probably going to need to look into it more and kind of develop the story a little more before I figure something out like that. But I like the idea. I really do. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna go from black screen to the high school to the bar to the street. Okay, street slash alleyway, and then we're going to go to the police, the courtroom, the mental institution. But yeah, I like that. I like that. No, I really like your idea. I'm gonna figure out a way to make things very unexpected. Because I mean, the twist that I've been working on since like I don't know 2015 through 2016, it's gonna be very cool. And it might be obvious, it might not be, but I think it's gonna be very cool. Because no matter what, the twist that comes in, is going to be it's going to be something very unexpected and unavoidable. So, but I mean, you'll still be able to play your own story, but the twist will always happen no matter what. Okay, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I'll figure something out with that. Okay, so the mental institution, new home. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have this take place in the USA. But where? What state would be good enough for something like this? You know what? You know what would work for this? Florida. Florida would work for this. Let me find one that loads quick and is clear. Let's see. How do I open the image? Okay, view image. Okay, we're on Imgur, whatever. What state would be good for this? I know you probably don't. Yeah, the US of A's. I know, Oda, I know you are not in, the US, so, I don't know, man. I feel like I'd want this to take place in South Carolina just because. Because that's where I'm from, you know? I'm from South Carolina. I don't live there right now, but I'm from there. I think that'd be a cool thing. Okay. Well, what if it all took place in Florida? Because, you know, Florida people. Wait. Ooh, we have just come into a big issue. So, if something happened in a different state, and then now they're in this state, and they're trying to figure out how to get vengeance on someone in this state, how would they find him? Because they're gonna have to stalk the dude who killed her best friend beforehand. So why would they drive all the way down there? So it's probably gonna have to happen in one state entirely, and just different cities. So it's either gonna be in this little area or in this little area, just because I like this little area. I think it's a cool, neat little area. Okay. So yeah, we are gonna figure that out. And we'll just put city and state for a placeholder as of now. Let's see. And then, probably city locations in new city. Okay. Once we got that down. Yeah, southeast or northwest. Wherever I think things are gonna be cooler at. Either way, I kind of want a beach town, and I'll tell you guys why. It's because I want a beach episode. I want to have a beach episode for my visual novel. No matter what route you take, well, no, some routes won't have a beach episode, but I want a beach episode. I really do. So you know what? You guys are getting a beach episode. So no changing that. I don't want to draw anime girls in bikinis. I don't. And plus, it's mostly gonna be guys. So, I mean, assume what you will. No, it's mostly because guys are easier to draw. Okay, we'll have some anime women. We'll have anime women. I think, you know what? I'll make the background of the beach episode. It should... Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I figured it out. Okay, Dr. Squidman is obviously not here, but I would like to thank him for this idea. This is all him. The beach is gonna be full of big bad mommy milkers. Oh, big bad milky mommies. But that's what it's gonna be. Big bad beach. Oh, I'm gonna be a big bad beach. And there's gonna be full of milk mommies all over the beach. Oh, you guys are. Yeah, yes, we are. We are headed places, boys. We are headed places. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna add in beach. I don't know when it's gonna appear, but we have beach. Okay, I'm sorry that's not orgasmy. Uh, I'm going to forget that. I'm going to block out my memory. I'm going to purposely edit it out the VOD, so no one will have to hear that. I don't know. I'm excited. Guys, I'm not trying to fap to my own video game. I just want to tell the story of murder. It won't be all beach episode, I promise. Okay, you know what? The beach episode, because of you guys, because of what you guys want to do and say, the beach episode is no longer existent. So you know what? We're just gonna change this to inner city with no natural water formations or whatever. You know what? That's what you guys get. No. Why? Why? Because you guys act up. You guys act up. All the female characters, small titties. All the men, small titties. Everyone has small tits. Everyone. You know what? No more mommy milkers for any of you guys. No more mommy milkers. Because I'm done. I'm tired of you guys acting like this. I'm done. You know what? No more women. That's what we'll do. No more women. And you know what? No, you won't unfollow. You won't. Okay, but please don't unfollow. I'm so close to 50. But no, you won't unfollow. Oh god, yeah. It's gonna be massive men Monday every day. It's gonna be Man Crush Monday every day. Women will stop existing. No more mommy milkers. Literally the day after. Guys, please, I'm not trying to be sexist, yo. It's just how things happen. I'm not trying to be sexist. Just wait, just watch this. I'm gonna blow up and get famous, and you guys are gonna have me canceled by some people who like to dig way too much into people's histories. You guys have painted me as a sexist. Well, you know what? Maybe I am sexist against both genders. Femboys. Okay. That brings me on to my next point. One of the boys will be a femboy. I don't know which one yet, though. We will have femboys. Yes. I have been ordered by the President of the United States, Kanye West, because we all know Kanye West really won the election. I've been ordered by Kanye West to put femboys in my story. Nope, they cannot. All I can say, easy for president. Anyways, let's talk politics in the game. So, in the game, I don't want any Trump, Biden. I don't want any of that. We're having Kanye West. And you know what? We're going to have mentions of Kanye West as president. Because I feel like he can make some real changes. And the first change I'd like to see is a change to the American anthem. I personally think a Kanye West song could do better than the old American anthem we have right now. In 15 minutes, and there'll be furries in the story. No, there won't. There won't be furries in the story. There won't. This is a furry-less community. We're not having furries. I see a furry, it's over. You know what? I don't even want to see people. I don't want to see animals. You know what? I don't think I want to do this game anymore, guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What about France? About France. French Montana? Oh. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't even watch Kanye West that much. Watch. Listen. Yeah. Kanye isn't my type of vibe. Okay, you know what? Since you guys gave me some good suggestions, I'll put the beach scene back in. But don't act up, guys. Don't act up. Okay, so the beach, and then college, campus, and cooking club room. Okay, so... Okay, we'll have the beach episode, but there's gonna be no tits at all. Everyone is required to wear shirts, all of them, even the dudes. Yeah, it's for legal reasons. That's what we'll put it at, because it's for reasons that I don't want to be canceled, guys. I don't want to be canceled. No, I'm just kidding. I can't be canceled. I'm too cool. Anyways. Okay, so these are all the sayings we have so far. All you need is femboy smiles. Then... Femboys at cat ears. Guys, you're taking away from my story, man. You're taking away from it, man. Okay. We'll have femboys. And you know what? Maybe in the background there will be a femboy with cat ears on. But that's all I'm giving you. This is my story. I'm not appealing to you guys. No. It's okay though. It's okay. This is funny. I like this. Okay, I'll put one femboy. And if I get a fandom with this game, if there's a vigilante fandom, I'll let them obsess over that one femboy. And you know what? I'll let him do femboy things, yes. I'll dedicate the game to you guys. No, I'm just kidding. But I'll mention you. You know what? I'll give you guys writers credits. You guys will be my assistant writers in the credit scene. We'll have the credits roll, and it'll say, assistant writers. And boom, it's you guys. I'm actually dedicating the story to Kanye West. Love you, Kanye. You know what? Maybe I should put Kanye in the story. What if Kanye's the murderer? Kanye's the murderer. Okay. Okay, you know what? Fine. This is how the credits will be. I'll give both of you guys your own positions. So, me, I'll be the lead writer. That's gonna be all me. And then Oda, you can be my assistant writer. You can be my editor. That's what you can be. I'll list you as my editor. And Mystic, oh Mystic, I'll list you as something, buddy. I'll list you as Catgirl Fanatic. Femboy Catgirl Fanatic. There you go. That's what you guys will get. I hope you're happy. Now, let's get back to writing. So, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to end this very, very soon. Just because I've passed my hour mark that I usually work up to. And I kind of need to rest my voice a bit because my throat is burning. But let's review what we did today. So, class, can anyone tell me what you learned today? Can anyone in the chat tell me what they learned today? For one, I've learned a lot of things about you guys. You guys are something special. I'll tell you all that. Yes, I've learned that too. I think that was a very important lesson for all of us to learn, especially me. I've also learned that searching up alleyway without the E comes up to Austin and Alley. So good for them, yeah. But yeah, so covered the characters, covered. Oh yes, we've also learned that murder is bad. Do not commit murder and do not get murdered. And then we made up all the settings and all that, and we reviewed the whole visual novel thing. Yeah. If I ever catch you guys standing on a highway, that's an instant ban from my stream. Because I just can't have this delinquency going on, okay? So look, don't act up and you won't get smacked up. Act up and, oh boy, I can't tell you what happens next. But yeah, that's all we did. And I'm probably going to do some more stuff before I stream this again Tuesday at the same time, 2 p.m. CST, but yeah, so that's what's up. So, let me kick on my little good old stream ending. Check out my socials. I fear sending this link in chat, but yeah, I'm gonna play Minecraft, but that's gonna be later at 7 p.m. CST, so like in 4 hours. Well, no, 3.5 hours technically, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing it at 7, and probably when I do play it, I'm probably gonna be I think I'm gonna be working on my religion today, because I'm kind of done with Big Law Burger for the most part. Oh yeah, Central Time Zone. Sorry. I think yeah, Central Time Zone. That which is GMT 6. So yeah, that's the time zone I'm on. Listen, I'm sorry. If you want to come move over here and stay on time, you do that. But hey, you're a dedicated fan. You're a terrorist now. I know that sounds bad. I know that'll probably put you on the no-fly list. But hey, it's what you are. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be working on Big Law Burger tonight, but I am going to be working on making my religion, making the church. So yeah, join me then. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. It was really fun. Oh, Big Law Burger, that's the fast food company I made on Spark SMP, which I'm gonna be using to also function as a jailhouse. But that's for when I actually learn redstone. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for enjoying it. But yeah, if you can catch it, that would be cool. If you can't, that's cool too. But thank you for being here. You guys are funny, so later.